So something really interesting happened the other day when I was playing cards. So I was playing a game where each person had to draw exactly 13 cards from a 52 card deck. So it was a four-player game. Each person took a quarter of the deck, 13 cards. And what happened was I happened to draw exactly one of each number slash letter in in the deck. So like, I mean, normally, normally if you think about it, right, like there are 13 numbers and letters. It goes from ace, 2, 3, up to king. But most of the time you're gonna get repeats if you're drawing 13 cards, because that's just more probabilistic. So here what I'm gonna do is calculate the probability of this particular event happening. Now I want to mention that it's only that I got one of each number. The suits don't necessarily have to be the same, so they can be any suit, heart, spade, diamond, or club. Okay, so first of all, in order to calculate the probability, what we need to know is the number of possible outcomes when we draw 13 cards. And the second thing, so I'll label this as 1. And the second thing that we need to know is how many ways to get exactly one of each number. Okay, so it turns out that the first question is actually pretty easy to answer because there are 52 cards in the deck. Essentially, if we're taking 13 of those cards, we don't care about the order. So we're just choosing 13 things from 52. So that is just 52 choose 13. So that's the answer to question 1. And then the answer to question 2, how many ways are there to get exactly one of each number? Well, again, we don't care about the order, so all we care about is that each number appears exactly once. But each number, there's 4 versions of that because there are 4 suits. So we have 4 options for each number, and there are 13 numbers, so that's 4 to the 13. And so the probability turns out to be 4 to the 13 over 52 choose 13. And if we were to punch that into the calculator, so let me do that real quick. This is approximately 0.0000106 or 0.0106%. And for reference, the probability of you winning the lottery, and so for this, I'm going to use Lotto 649 as a reference point. The probability of you winning that is 0.000000715 or 0.0000715%. So not likely, but still will happen way more often than winning the lottery, as you can see.